Waterland, and welcome to KTS News at One-ish-o'clock Central. And happy Chip and Dip Day.
Today we'll be talking about the topic of war around the world.
We'll be focusing on drug wars getting too violent in Mexico, and Jordan unleashes wrath on ISIS.
North Korea preparing for war, and church bombings in Lahore, Pakistan.
Russia preparing their troops across the country, and the deal between U.S. Congress, Iran, and Israel. And stay tuned for our first story.
Kim Jong-un reportedly tells the North Korean army to prepare for war with the U.S. and our allies after we performed a joint naval drill with South Korea. Kim believes that this drill and all future military training is a threat to North Korea. This war report occurred on March 2, 2015, at the official opening of a new hall at the Liberation War Museum. He was recorded telling his army to tear to pieces the Stars and Stripes. And now stay tuned for a story from Salma.
On February 27, 2015, one of Mexico's most wanted drug lords, head of Caballeros Templarios cartel, was captured by federal police. His name was La Tuta. Los Zetas leader, Miguel Angel Trevino, also known as Z40, was also captured, weakening the gang. Both Caballeros Templarios and Los Zetas have been going head-to-head for many years, not only with the trade of drugs, but kidnappings and killings also. Due to the loss of their leader, the cartel will break off and it will be less likely to result in bloodshed. Ending these cartels completely, Mexican authorities must have a lot of money. Unfortunately, they do not have it. Mexico is currently more worried about the survival of its way of governing.
On March 16th, Russia decided to strengthen their troops across the country. They were continuing their military exercises to prepare for anything. America and Russia have their agreements and disagreements, but are strictly on business terms. Russia is another world power, and because they are strengthening their 45,000 troops, this could possibly be bad or good for the United States. And now for a story for the Pakistani bombings.
Last Sunday, March 15th, 2 suicide bombers attacked Pakistani churches, killing 15 people and wounding over 70 more. The Taliban bombers have been assaulting religious minorities for years and have successfully bombed these churches in Lahore, Pakistan. The surrounding hospitals are filled with mourning mothers, fathers, and children. One mother, mourning her 10-year-old son, explains that her son had gone to church to pray for a good result in his examination the following Monday. Little did they know that there would be Taliban bombers that morning. Following the bombing, Christian mobs surrounded bus stations and highways in order to find men who were involved. They found 2 men and burned them on the spot. What a tragic story.
2 days after news let out that ISIS had burned a captive Jordanian pilot to death, the Middle Eastern nation hit back and is promising more. The Jordanian armed forces plotted an air mission to attack ISIS's training centers, arm and ammunition warehouses. All targets were completely destroyed and all planes returned to their bases safely. Jordanian foreign minister vowed to destroy ISIS, stating, Jordan will be going after them wherever they are and with everything they have. Thank you.
Netanyahu met with U.S. Congress on March 3, 2015 to discuss the deal between U.S., Israel, and Iran. The U.S. wants to make a nuclear contract that will watch Iran. Netanyahu says that that contract is a bad deal and will pave the way for Iran to build these weapons of mass destruction. Netanyahu wants no deal, yet Obama says that this deal will give an insight to what they're building rather than not knowing what they are creating.
Thank you for watching this afternoon's KTS special on current wars.
And stay tuned for our gossip hour at 6:30 Central, where we'll talk about Empire's season finale.
And our big question of the day, are Kylie Jenner's lips getting too big for her face?
And ladies, Bradley Cooper is currently single.
Thank you for watching and have a great day.
Is it recording?
Yeah, okay. We'll just make sure. Yes.
God dang it.
March 16th,
Wait, it didn't start.
Okay.
Wait, should I say like thank you?
2 days after the news let out that ISIS had burned a captive Jordanian pilot, Mom!